about it right now, everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you like to give yourself credit for. And if you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging, painful, it's just a reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. Because you're worth it. You can have this feeling anytime you choose.
Howdy and namaste everyone. My name is Parth and welcome to the Yogi podcast, where we discuss how to attract extraordinary success and become a better version of ourselves every day. My new morning routine, 2021 edition. I'm glad things took a turn for the better this year, and I've been able to cement my habit of waking up early by 5 a.m. every day. Unlike last year, I experienced a much better sleep schedule during the spring and summer months, and I'm immensely grateful for that. One thing that seems to have truly worked for me was educating myself repeatedly about the benefits of waking up at 5 a.m. or before and understanding the difference it could make in my life and in my professional pursuits. I also contemplated the long-term gains I could experience via the compound effect if I stuck to waking up early every day, as well as the massive losses I would experience over time, again via the compound effect, if I didn't wake up on time. This gave me some clarity and mojo to get serious about becoming a consistent early riser no matter what. I also finally made a morning routine checklist on my smartphone that I adhere to every morning. This plays a key role in keeping me grounded and consistent. I'll now go through my new morning routine step by step that I've been following for the past few months. This is the basic framework that I try to stick to every day when I wake up. I wake up as soon as I hear the alarm on my smartphone. I usually set 2 alarms, around 4:40 a.m. and then at 5 a.m. After I switch my alarm off, I do a few boxer shuffles to get myself in a pumped up state and then make a quick visit to the bathroom. After that, I sit on the sofa in the living room and listen to my favorite devotional hymn. I then listen to some inspirational and motivational Hindi music while tracking my body weight and my wake-up time and proceed with some light stretching and push-ups. I then go to the kitchen and drink around 450 to 500 ml, approximately 16 ounces of water from a copper vessel. I try to keep water overnight in the vessel as recommended by Ayurveda. Then I go to the bathroom and brush my teeth and freshen up while listening to some positive affirmations via YouTube. I sprinkle cold water in my eyes and wash my face. This helps me in waking up from any residual sleepiness. After using the bathroom, I read my personally crafted statement of purpose, followed by a quick 10-minute early morning reflection session to get more clarity with regard to my professional pursuits. I then read passages from a few daily devotional books. Once I'm done, I put on my running shoes, grab my face mask and go outside for a 10-minute morning walk while listening to an inspirational audio program. Alternatively, I just listen to the audio program and get my laundry done. Once I'm back, I go to my bedroom and make my bed. Even though it's a small task, I feel amazing and I get a great sense of accomplishment once I'm done with it. Then I go to the kitchen and get the remaining water, around 300 ml or 10 ounces from the copper vessel in a bottle. These days I'm infusing it with some freshly squeezed lemon juice. Next, I perform my sacred trifecta routine comprising of 3 disciplines. Discipline 1, exercise. Discipline 2, reflection. Discipline 3, learning. I spend around 20 to 30 minutes with each discipline. Exercise. First, I start playing some inspirational music on Spotify. The Rocky playlist is my all-time favorite and always works. And begin my morning fitness session, which comprises of 3 parts. Cardio plus workout session, wherein I mainly do push-ups, squats, sit-ups, plank and jumping jacks in the same sequence: yoga asanas or body postures, and pranayama, that is, breathing exercises. Each part takes 5 to 7 minutes to complete. Next, I drink the previously prepared warm water. Reflection. I proceed with around 10 to 12 minutes of meditation practice. I mostly use YouTube videos these days. Next, I begin with my morning journaling. I empty all my thoughts, worries, anxieties, and or questions in my journal. This proves to be very useful as we live our daily lives and helps us avoid the bottling up of any negative emotions. After that, I follow the format of the 5-minute journal, my customized version, and answer a few key morning questions, write down an empowering affirmation, and set my intention for the day by listing meaningful actions that I need to do that day. Here's a basic framework of my morning journaling for your reference. My thoughts, 5 things I'm grateful for, daily affirmation that starts with I am, what would make today great. Once I'm done with writing in my journal, I do a quick visualization session via my Pinterest boards. Learning. I either read and or listen to a book for 20 minutes on Kindle, Audible or Script. On the core skill, I commit to 1 skill per quarter that I'm trying to develop with respect to one of my big goals for the year. I have a quick breakfast or a nutritional health drink or smoothie during this time as well. After I'm done with my sacred trifecta routine, I start brewing my morning coffee. As it brews, I step outside on the balcony to soak in the morning sun, meditate on the green, the plants and trees around me. This quick exercise helps me reconnect with nature and my inner calm. I then get back inside and read the daily meditations from More Language to Letting Go by Melody Beattie and Streams in the Desert by L.B. Cowman and participate in a quick morning prayer session. By the time I am done, my cup of joe is ready for me and I take the first heavenly sip that I had been looking forward to with gratitude. With a coffee mug in my hand, I sit at my work desk and fire on my laptop computer. I quickly check my Google Calendar, update and track my progress on my weekly rhythm register spreadsheet, and read my morning mentorship emails. I've sorted these via a filter in Gmail and access it via a bookmark shortcut on Chrome so that I don't get distracted by other emails. I mainly read the quote for the day from the Notes to Inspire series by Simon Sinek and the recent entry from Seth Godin's blog. After that, I start my first work jam session that comprises mainly writing tasks for my blogs and any other projects. This jam session basically consists of 2 45 to 50 minute uninterrupted sessions with a 5-minute rest in between, lasting anywhere from 100 to 120 minutes in total. Once I'm done with that, I head to the bathroom where I take care of my grooming and hop in for a shower. Side note, I'm still sticking to my previously established rule of not using my smartphone in the bathroom. Post-shower, I do a little tidying up, just making sure things are organized and kept in their respective places, and then prepare and have my breakfast while listening to the Daily Stoic podcast and Darren Daily. Then I make some green tea for myself and get started with the second work jam session immediately. My current goal is to finish at least 2 work jam sessions before lunchtime. So that has been my morning routine more or less for the past few months. I hope it inspires you and gives you a framework on which you can build your own routine. This year has been a bit of a roller coaster ride as well for me due to the pandemic. However, things have gotten much better overall. If you're someone who's struggling to adapt to the new normal, I highly recommend creating morning and evening routines to get some groundedness back in your life. Of course, if you want more useful ideas, tools, and strategies, you can check out my book, Thriving in the New Normal. Everyone is unique, and I'm sure you may have a different perspective on how you would like to establish your own morning routine. Feel free to carve out your personal one based on what suits you best. Like I have said earlier, I keep experimenting and trying new behaviors, tools, and strategies that I learn, thus tweaking my morning routine letting it evolve over time. I would suggest you be open-minded and always willing to experiment as well and try new things that you think may help you enhance your interior empires, make you more creative and productive, and get you closer to the expression of your genius. If you feel inspired and would like to start your own morning routine, just go for it. No need to wait. As the popular Chinese proverb goes, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. It's the best decision you'll ever make, both for your personal and professional life. Good luck and be safe. If you enjoyed this episode, you'll love my book, The Way of the Karma Yogi. This book is a distillation of the fundamental success principles that will guide you to live a meaningful and fulfilled life with respect to work, relationships, and beyond. This easy-to-use, step-by-step guide allows you to bring consistency in your actions and inspires you to progress forward, leaving mediocrity behind. I'll add a link to The Way of the Karma Yogi in the show notes. If you would like to ask me a question or have any comments or suggestions, write an email or send a voice memo to podcast@parthsahani.com. If you're facing a personal or professional challenge and would like to seek guidance and help from yours truly, go ahead and schedule a mentoring session. Just go to parthsahani.com and click on the mentoring tab in the menu to get more details. Also, you can send an email to mentoring@parthsahani.com. Again, it's mentoring@parthsahani.com. Also, check out the Better Thrive store where you will find personal development, success, and philosophy merchandise to help you become better and thrive in the modern world. And lastly, I would be really grateful if you could give a 5-star rating and review on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Spotify because this will help others discover this show and I'll be able to inspire more people and convey meaningful information to a bigger audience. Focus on your actions and let go of the outcomes because success is a journey, not a destination, and we need to keep working towards it every single day. Thank you so much for your time and attention, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.